I just finished The Four Spent the Day Together. I was completely obsessed with this book. I found it hypnotic. I read it over the course of a single weekend. What was that? That was really my driving question the whole time. Like, the intrigue of this book for me was, how is this crime fiction novel a Chris Kraus book? And is this that book about a child with autism that I'd heard she was writing? And yes, and in brilliant CK fashion, it did become clear in part 2 when the character Catherine became Kat, aka Chris Kraus's auto-fictional avatar from Summer of Hate. And I still have a lot of unanswered questions about what happened and what that meant. But one thing I loved and thought was so funny and brilliant was, in sort of satirizing the criticism and internet hate that she's received, Kraus writes, imitating her, like, internet haters, Kat Green put the first stone in Virginia Woolf's coat and turned on Sylvia's oven. And then this is so funny to me, someone adds, I'm tired of radical white feminism that mostly ignores questions of race. Whereas Virginia Woolf and Sylvia Plath were white feminists and were themselves actively racist. Anyway, this book includes like a deep exploration of white working class America and the sort of political conditions of the 2016 election and the Trump administration. I feel like it definitely like moved me and opened me up to reflections about injustice and engagement, and actually led me to pick up this book, The Red Deal by the Red Nation, which is a manifesto that calls for the end of capitalism and land back in a very intersectional approach to liberation for all, and I'm into it. As always, I love Chris Kraus.